Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Dominick, the Devastator, Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, the NFL's lost, the UFC's gain as Dominick Reyes lands another huge kick here tonight.
Another big kick, and look at the size of his legs. Could you imagine getting kicked by this guy? You see that real big bottom half. That's a football type of body. A guy that's used to running with the football. Now he's using those running legs to land these damaging kicking strikes.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh!
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Dominick Reyes.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominick Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. Dominick Reyes got him out of there in one round. Good jab.
And that one certainly found the target.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Real nice body kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, huge block. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punches coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from underneath.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Let's get going now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready, fight. Ready.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
How about that jab?
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind the jab.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Good punch.
Come on, hands.
Oh, beautiful. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Attack that leg.
Right hand upstairs. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Knee to the body now, it's blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point.
Oh, big punch land.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Need to get a takedown now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Slips to avoid the right. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, and he lands in another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Let's recompose and let's get going.
Nice punch there by Lee. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Big head kick land.
How he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Everything is working.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. He's not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Big kick lands.
Use that low kick.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Right hand upstairs. Just unable to quite find that range. He's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Liver kick.
Nice punch by Lee. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Get your hands up higher. Come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
His hands are down. Let's set up that
Body kick is blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Great punch landed with so much power. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Set up your takedown.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Just misses with the jab there.
Straight punch lands. Nice, sneaky head kick. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Misses with that punch.
Let's recompose. Stay focused. We need that takedown.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Big kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Good stick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there.
Oh, man, head kick land.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, so next round underway here, and you've got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Keep going with that. Get off first.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Let that low kick out.
Oh, big head kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Lee's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now.
What a punch.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Let's get him down.
Real sneaky body kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Double leg takedown.
Big head kick lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has it. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Beautiful punch.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, big head kick there. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Nice head kicks.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
big body kick.
Right hook to the head block. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Just missed with the left there. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Timing his shots nicely.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Great punch.
What a round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Throws the right hand there. Just missing on the high kick there. Up, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower, just come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Lee. Blocks the shot.
Nice head kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Let's get some offense.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Visibly limping here. Nice kick there by Lee. Not there. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
That's a big strike right there.
Flipped him with the right hand there.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Score that takedown for me, man. We need the takedown.
trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Right under the elbow, the body just lands.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Takedown now.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Hands up.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Let's go. Score that takedown now.
Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Flush right hand is true.
Body throw.
Beautiful strike.
Let's go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combination.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Back and forth we go.
What a
Unbelievable.
fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Hands up. Takedown right now.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, no!
What a fight! All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the win.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This is a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of
Yeah.
those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the